KB friends! So you are here for my favorite part of the day, Writer's Workshop. And you know why I love it so much? Because I have seen you grow and grow as writers, and I absolutely love that. It's so exciting to see. In the beginning when you guys came in, you were kind of just writing pictures and maybe alphabet letters, and now we're all the way up to writing sentences. So as always, our goal is to do a few things here. Of course, pay attention to our concepts of print. Am I starting with a capital letter? Am I using finger spaces in between? And am I ending with some kind of punctuation? All right. And the other thing that is one of our goals is to reach 3 sentences. Do our best to add at least 3 sentences to our piece, our writing piece. So today's topic is when it rains. So you're going to have to go into your March journal and find this journal page that says when it rains. All right. And as always, at the bottom, there's some keywords for you in case you need some help, or if you think of something that you might want to write that refers to one of these pictures, right? They have an umbrella at the bottom, a rainbow, puddles, raindrops, and rain boots. So those are all really good ideas. But you know, one of the things that makes a really good writer is the ability to think and to do some brainstorming before. So let's just see if we can write down a few words that might help us out in our writing. So when I was thinking about when it rains, I was kind of thinking about the word jump, because when it rains, it's kind of fun to jump in puddles. So I'm going to write that word down. Another thing that I was thinking about was something that's really fun is to make mud pies when it rains. So I'm going to write mud, pies, I, and actually there's a magic key right there, right? Long I, pies, right? And let me see, what else could we do? We could jump in puddles, we could make mud pies, and we could get really, really what? That's right, wet. Let's stretch that out. Wet. Oh, I hear a W. That's right, W-E-T, wet. All right, so there's just some additional things that I could think of that, you know, we like to do when we're outside in the puddles and when it's raining. We like to jump. Some people like to make mud pies, and we definitely get really, really wet. So using some of those ideas and the pictures at the bottom of our paper right here, I'm going to write at least 3 sentences about when it rains, okay? So remember, spelling is not the most important. Getting your thoughts down on the paper is really the most important. So when you are stuck and you get to a word that you do not know how to spell, at least write the beginning sound down. See if you can hear any other sounds in the middle, and then write the ending sound, okay? And then of course all those awesome popcorn words that we already know, we're gonna try our best to use those, all right? So when it rains. When it rains, and I'm not really sure how to spell where, but I'm gonna stretch it out. I know it starts with a w. It kind of sounds like an A. I'm going to put an A there. And there's an R. All right, and I can always go back and correct that later when I meet with Mrs. Lucas, or you might want to talk to Mom and Dad about it because you're going to be writing this independently. So when it rains, I wear my, we know that word, my, and I can look right here on my paper and I can find the word rain boots. Rain boots, and I'm going to make sure that I have plenty of space in between my words. Okay, so I'm done with my thought. I'm done with my first telling sentence, so what am I going to put? I'm going to put a period, all right? When it rains, I wear my rain boots. And once I have those rain boots on, it's so much fun to splash in the puddles. So I'm going to actually write, I like to jump in the puddles. So let me read that back to myself and see if it makes sense, see if it sounds right, and see if it looks right. When it rains, I wear my rain boots. I like to jump in the puddles. And I'm going to think of one last sentence. When I jump in the puddles, I get really, really wet. So I'm going to write that. I'm going to put it is so fun to get wet. And guess what I'm going to put? I love the, what do you think I'm going to say, boys and girls? I love the what? That's right, rain. All right. When it rains, I wear my rain boots. I like to jump in the puddles. It is so fun to get wet. I love the rain. Does it sound right? Does it look right? And does it make sense? I think it is doing all of those things. And just like I said, you can always go back and speak with mom or dad, and you can always correct the sight word or the words that maybe are not spelled correctly, but that's okay, because really the goal here is to get your thoughts down on paper, all right? So once you are done with that, you know that you're going to go back, and in this square space right here, you're going to go ahead and you're going to illustrate your writing piece, okay? So I thank you for joining me today for Writer's Workshop, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow for another episode of Writer's Workshop. Have a great day, guys.